You have to give us some pro poker tips, your best tips on how to beat NL50 Zoom. I wouldn't give you any, like, there's no real tips. I mean, you just gotta just improve everywhere. You gotta prove pre-flop, post-flop, game selection, mental game. There's no like one, like, I mean,
it's not like a magazine article with like, oh yeah, top 5 tips to beat NL50 Zoom.
How to get shredded in 2 weeks. No, that's not how it works. I mean, the thing is, I know that's not what you want to hear, but that's how it works. I say this basically every stream, but you just have to, everything just has to get a little bit sharper. Your pre-flop game, post-flop game, your adjustments, your game selection, your volume, your everything just has to be a little bit sharper. I mean, like, when you compare top athletes to regular athletes, it's not like they have more arms or more legs, you know. They have the same, they start with the same body, kind of, but they're just a little bit sharper in everything, and then all those small edges add up to a big edge. The same as if you try to lose weight. I mean, there's no one thing, you know. So throw away your fat burners and your your teas, like your Herbalife teas or all this bullshit. You got to eat well, you got to work out, you got to sleep properly, live a healthy lifestyle. So, for instance, I know my uncle. You know, he was always a bit overweight. He tried to lose weight, so basically he would drink like 2 shakes a day, like a weight loss shake. I don't know what's in it. I don't want to know. And they were 1,000 calories, and he probably needs like 3,300 calories, I would guess. So he would lose a shitload of weight. He lost like 30 kilos. But the thing is, he never really changed his habits. So as soon as he went off the diet when he was at his desired weight, he just gained it back. Because he was still not working out. He didn't know how to then eat properly. So, you know, you have to eat like that for the rest of your life if you want to stay healthy. So these are all like shortcuts. And the same goes for poker. Like, people look for shortcuts. And I know why. Because you want to have a lot of success. You want to have it fast. But that's not how it works. You know, you got to put in your hours. I know, it can be boring sometimes, but that's how it works. That's how everybody does it. Like, you have to just show up every day and work. And then I'll also get a bit lucky. So, yeah. What do you think, Bit Too Easy? What do you think, Showforce?
I know you secretly wish Bit Too Easy was here.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, I was not listening the past 3 minutes, but yeah, probably right.
I appreciate that. I'm getting more pancakes now.
I was thinking about...
yeah, everything sharper. And I know, that's not what you want to hear, but that is the truth. So, stop four-tabling. How often do you look at a sim and see something weird and say, well, fuck that? every time I use Pio. That's why I don't use it.
Yeah, I saw something weird today also, like in a sim. But yeah, I feel like one thing I feel like that, yeah, I guess like for like that low stakes people do wrong. Like, let's say like NL50 and lower, they don't think critically enough of their game. You should, for every decision or like most decision you make, you should know why you're doing, like what you're trying to accomplish. That will still not go away from poker. You still have to like have good reasoning behind your plays and a lot of stuff. Yeah, basically you have to understand what you're doing. I think a lot of people at low stakes, what I see them do, like they try to play off charts, they try to play like they autopilot. I think autopiloting actually and not playing too many tables and trying to play big volume, it's probably like a big thing that keeps people at the same level at let's say like NL50 and lower. Then like at 100 to 200 NL, I would say a big mistake I see, let's say like the Zoom regs, a big mistake I see is people being too theory oriented and misapplying theory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the fake GTO of like, oh, got a balance range, and then they just end up being very nitty.
Yeah, like me, like when I started getting coached by you when I had 41 moments of flop, basically. People still go through like those phases, and that's what keeps them down. That's what I see actually a lot in this 100 zoom, 200 zoom, because like sometimes like with students or just people I know who play like let's say 200 zoom, they don't move up because they are misapplying like a lot of theory type stuff. So they're trying to play like theory, not to make money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you guys, your aim should be to make money, and that often means that you should play like Pio. But the goal is not to play like Pio. There's no Pio awards. Okay, that is very important.
Yeah.
Let's see.